we get some of our
best.
best.
A great country or what?
We get some of our best guests out of the slammer. You got to have a sense of humor to go through what you went through. I mean, here you do all these remarkable things in baseball. And we have Bob Uecker on the show. Euchreite kid. We call him Mr. Baseball. He's never in the Baseball Hall of Fame, and he's obviously not going to get there. But you haven't made it there. You haven't made it there either. How does that make you feel?
Well, first of all, I'm not eligible yet.
Yeah.
I've only been out 4 years. I think the ballot comes up in November, which
right.
I'm eligible for, but I won't be on it because it's not time yet.
Yeah.
I got to get reinstated into baseball again. I'm working hard at that. I think the commissioner will be an understanding man, show some compassion.
Right.
He understands I made mistakes like everybody, and I paid for my mistakes, and I'm going on with my life, and I'm doing a lot of right things.
Yeah, I can't think there's any of us who have not done some things in our life, and you had to go to prison for it, and
that was fun.
Yeah, what was the reaction of the other guys in there? I mean, here you are, a very famous figure, and all these guys. What was your?
Well, first of all, it was at camp. There was no bars where I was at. Although I worked at the worst prison in the country. That's USP Marion.
Right.
It's the only level 6 prison in the whole system. What that means is total lockdown. The guys there do not get out of their cell.
Right.
They're there 23 out of 24 hours a day, and I had to go there. I was in the welding department. I had to make sure the coffee was ready by 8:15. I didn't want a damn thing to do with no welding because I could see me burning my foot or maybe scorching my hair. I didn't want to scorch my hair.
Not a wonderful hairdo like that, no.
But the guys were very nice to me, and they had to watch themselves because I wasn't allowed to sign autographs or I wasn't allowed to do anything because of contraband. They looked at an autograph as contraband, and it was the longest time in my life I ever went without having a dollar bill in my pocket.
Right.
No paper money. It was all quarters. It was probably the longest 5 months of my life, most wasted 5 months of my life, and probably in a lot of ways the most educating 5 months of my life.
I'll bet it was.
You learn a lot.
Yeah.
There's a real world out there.
Yeah. When you went into baseball as a rookie, you see these guys. You see these guys now coming in and $1 million players. With accountants and lawyers. They don't throw a ball from the pitcher's mound without having the lawyer come out and talk. What were you paid a rookie year?
My rookie year in 1963, Johnny, I made $7,000 a year. $7,000 a year. I made Rookie of the Year, and I bumped it all the way up to $12,500 the next year. In my last year at Philadelphia, I made $14,000 a game.
You ever wish you were starting your rookie year now and having your abilities when you see what these guys are getting paid?
No, because if I did that, I wouldn't be on the Tonight Show. Johnny, no, because I played against so many great players, the Mazes, the Aarons, the Clementis, the Stan Musials, and I played with so many great players, Johnny Benches, the Mike Schmitz, the Joe Morgans, the Tony Perez, the Steve Carltons, the Tom Seavers. I mean, when I played baseball, the guys had a lot of fun. That's the only thing that makes me a little bit mad about the players today is they make all this money, and that's great. But they act like they don't show like they're having any fun.
Yeah.
Baseball's a fun game. And
a lot of tennis players are like that nowadays. They don't look like they're enjoying what they're doing.
A lot of
you
generally
love
that too.
Yeah.
But you're not like that. You have more fun than anybody. You can make more damn money than anybody. Except maybe Ed.
Yeah, well.
Easy Ed, my butt.
Didn't you get a letter from Ed when you were in the Slammer? Everybody else did. Ed's mail goes everywhere. You can't escape Ed no matter where you go. Do you really miss the playing and being out there now in the game? Is there something?
No, I really don't miss that.
To?
I'm around the game, Johnny, because I have a radio show every morning in Cincinnati. So I have to. Like a guy just told me that the Dodgers and Atlanta are tied 2-2, and that's a big. Nobody wins a tie. What the hell's going on? But I still have to report on the game every day, so I follow the game very closely. I'm not allowed to go to the ballpark. I'm not allowed to go to the club or the clubhouses. I'm not allowed to go to the press box.
I really do.
Well, I think you just have to have patience and.
I hope it turns around. How do you like doing this movie?
Oh, I enjoyed doing the movie.
You a good actor?
I was pretty good.
You play?
It's on right after Jim's show, October the 6th. But don't pop no popcorn, or you'll miss me.
Are you in briefly as a?
Yeah, I'm in a hotel scene with Babe Ruth, who is Stephen Lang.
Right.
And I like that because, you know, I did so much research on Ty Cobb.
Yeah.
You know, I pursued all of his records, so I feel I know as much about Ty Cobb as anybody. And once they told me what they wanted me to do, it was very easy for me to play Ty Cobb.
Hope it works out well for you, and I hope you get back into baseball.
Well, thank you very much.
It's great to have you here, and we're going to take a break. We're coming right back.